Hello friends, welcome to Python tutorial for beginners, and this is the fifth video of this series. In this video we will be discussing string data type in Python. Now this string data type is most popularly used, so please pay attention. Okay, so at first let us see what is a string. So a string is basically collection of one or more Unicode characters put in single, double or triple quotes. So in simple word, whenever you have to declare a string, you have to put characters inside single quote or double quotes or triple quotes, and it will be considered as an string. Now what is this Unicode characters? So Unicode characters are basically different characters that we use generally, all comes under Unicode. So in simple word, all the alphabets, numbers as well as symbol all come under Unicode character. Okay, now let us see how to declare the string. So in this case I have declared a variable which is data1. You can use any name, and in this variable I am trying to store a value. So in this case, as you can see, I have enclosed these alphabets inside single quotes, and in this case also we have seen that inside single, double or triple quotes. Now I have enclosed everything inside single quote. Now let us see what is the type of this data. So let me run this. Yeah, and as you can see, this is of type str basically means string. So to declare the string, as simple as that, just you have to enclose whatever you want to write, anything you can write. Okay, anything you can write just inside single quotes and it will be considered as a string. Similarly, you can use double quotes as well. So let us remove the single quote and apply double quotes. Now if I run this, yeah, as you can see, this is also of type string. Okay, so you can use single quote as well as double quotes, both will be considered as a string. Yeah, so very simple, just enclose anything inside single and double quotes, it will be string. Now moving to the next point, which is you can even use triple quotes. Apart from single and double, you can even use triple quotes, it will be also of type string. So in this case, as you can see, I have used triple quotes, and if I run this, yeah, you can see type basically it prints which data type this is about. So you can see after printing type of data, it is str, which means string data type. So this is also of string data type. Okay, similarly in triple quotes only, this is single triple quotes, but in this case we can see it is double triple quotes. Now this way also we can declare a string. Okay, now if I run this, we can see the type is str, which is basically string. So let me recall. So everything you have to just use anything you can write inside single or double or triple quotes, it come under string data type. Now what is the benefit of this triple quotes? So see, in double and single quote you cannot use multiple line, you cannot declare multiple line string, but in case of triple quotes you can use multiple line. As you can see, I have written 2 lines, welcome to my channel, and similarly in this triple quotes also we have used 2 lines. Okay, so this is the benefit. I have written here you can use multi-line string, but in case of double quotes it is not possible. Now see, if I try to bring this into 2 line and if I run this, it will throw error. So we cannot use multi-line string in double quotes or single quotes, but in triple quotes you can use multi-line string. So this was about string declaration, it is very simple. Okay, now moving to the next point. So see, sometime we have to use basically we see some words in which there is apostrophe. Okay, like this, it is basically we can say like single quotes. So if there is a word containing apostrophe, then we cannot enclose it inside single quote, we have to always enclose inside double quotes. So let me run this. Yeah, but if I enclose this in the second example I have shown you, if I will try to enclose any word having apostrophe inside single quotes, it will throw error. Yeah, because we see it will be considered as a single quotes and it is also single quotes, both will be combined as a string and it will throw error. This quote will be just a spare. Okay, So if you have to use, if you come under certain words which is having apostrophe, then always enclose that inside double quotes, or else it will throw error. Okay, so this was all about how to declare a string. Now moving to how to access characters in string using index. Okay, so let's say this is a string I have declared. So this is a variable I have declared with name val, and this is the string education. Now suppose if I have to access any character inside this, then how to do this? So this is very simple. Let me remove from here. Now suppose to get any characters inside string, you have to just write like this: name of the variable, and then square bracket, and then index, which index you want to get the character. Now before seeing that, let's see how indexing is done, and this will be beneficial throughout this series, so please pay attention. So if there is a string, suppose like this, I have written education is there. So in this case indexing start from 0. So E will be considered as 0th index. Index of E will be 0. Similarly D will be 1, 2, 3 like that. Indexing never start from 1. In Python indexing start from 0. So this is 0th index, this is 1, 2, 3 like that. So let us say I ask a question, U, the character U is at which index? Then you have to say it is at index 2, not 3. So this U is at index 2, 0, 1, 2, not 3. Okay, so this keep this thing in mind, it start from 0. Similarly there is one more way of indexing, which is negative indexing. So in this case indexing start from back side, means reverse direction, and it is like this. It will start from -1 and will go on. So -1, -2, -3, -4 like that. So both way are correct. Either you can use this indexing or you can use negative indexing. Now let us say I want to print this character U. So how to do this? So to get this character you have to write the name of the variable and then square bracket and then index of this character. So what is the index? It is 0, 1, 2. Yeah. So val 2. Now if I print this, it will give as the character at index 2. Let me run this. Yeah, you can see the character is at index 2 is U, and in this case also we can see it is 0, 1 and 2. Similarly if I want to get the character, suppose if I want to get this C, then I have to use the index 0, 1, 2, 3. So if I write 3 and if I run this, we will get C. Similarly we can use negative indexing also. So let us say if I use the index -5, then what will it get? What will I get? Yeah, -5 means we will get A. Yeah, so you can use both type of indexing. It is very simple. Just name of the variable, the square bracket, and then which index you want to get it, where get the character from, and you can use either positive or negative indexing. Okay, so this was about how to access any characters. It is very simple. Now moving to the next point, which is updation or deletion of characters of a string is not allowed. So string is an immutable data type. Now this question may be asked in interview. So it is saying that updation or deletion of character of a string is not allowed. So let us say I have declared a string cat and I have stored this in variable C. Now suppose I want to change this character, and instead of C I want to replace this with B, means I want to update this. So I have to write C0 equals to B. So this is the method. I am saying that replace the 0th index of C equals to B. So instead of C I want to do B. Now if I run this, it will throw error. It is saying str object does not support item assignment. It means we cannot change the value of a character inside string. Okay, so once we have declared a string, we cannot change this. Instead of cat, we cannot after changing from C to B, I cannot write this as bat. Okay, so we cannot change the character of the string. Keep this in mind. Okay, so this was about updation. Updation is updation of any character not allowed, but updation of complete string is allowed. So instead of a character, I will change the whole string, then it is allowed. So initially it was c equals to cat, now I can do c equals to bat directly. So I have to change entire string. Now if I run this, yeah, we can see it has printed bat. So this is possible. So I have written entire string reassignment is possible, but reassignment of any character is not possible. So this is one point, just keep in mind. That's why it is called immutable. Immutable means it cannot be changed. Okay. Similarly, but we can delete. This is one more example of deleting entire string. Okay. So if you want to delete, suppose a character, so I will say del c0. Okay. Now if I run this, it will throw error. It is again saying str object does not support item deletion. So a character, we cannot delete a character, just like we cannot assign a character or change a character. Similarly, we cannot delete a character, but we can delete entire string. Just you have to write del and then name of the variable which is containing string, in this case c. If I write del c, now it means this c has been deleted. Now if I print c, let's see what it will give. Okay, it is saying name c is not defined. It means c has been deleted. But if I remove this, now if I print c, it will be printed. Sorry. Now if I print c, at first redeclare this, and then if I print c, it will be printed. But once I delete this, it will not be printed. So del c, if I write del c, now if I want to print this, it will throw error because c is no more present, because it has been deleted. So keep these two things in mind. It means deletion or updation of any character is not allowed, but deletion or updation of entire string is allowed. So these two things in mind, keep it in. And if you still have any problem, you can write in the comment section. Thank you guys.